Do you really do laundry?
What the
Surprised. Just surprised.
What?
Impressed.
What do you mean? What?
I've heard things. I've heard that about sandwiches. So it's just like, okay, so she's got other areas of her life fully under control, and it's like, it's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you think that's a problem? You think that's a problem?
I can't tell if it's a problem because my eyes are closed right now. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset.
I'm not upset. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious is all. Okay, see, the thing I don't understand is people like to have aged wine, aged meat.
Yes.
Like for 7 years or whatnot. Like the longer it is, the better it is, right? Wine, for example. Isn't it like that for food?
No.
Why?
No, there's almost no foods that counts for. Maybe cheese, certain types of cheese.
Yeah, there's cheese, there's meat, and there's wine. So why not sandwiches? See, you can't even give me an answer immediately because you know. What is this double standard? I feel like we need to change society's perspective on how certain food is okay and how other food aren't. It doesn't make sense.
But it... Yeah, you kind of have a point there. Hold on a second. Let me think about that. Are you... Because I don't know this. I don't know this for certain or not. Are you completely immune to food poisoning?
I'm pretty sure it's some other type of poisoning aside from food. I'm pretty sure. And besides, even if it is, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and it builds up your immune system.
I don't think that's correct for food poisoning. That doesn't sound...
Have you... Okay. Listen, Doc. Doc, listen.
Okay.
I have read webtoons where main characters are fed poison every single day to build their immune system towards poison. Okay. And that's what I'm doing. Trying to build my immune system.
Is it for a purpose? Like, do you need to develop immunity to mold toxins for any specific reason, or you just it's just how you roll?
Like, see, I'm the warden of time. I have a lot of enemies. And who knows? Someone could kill me with mold. Like, not just poison, mold in general. You gotta be prepared for anything. Do you understand?
Could you identify these enemies, or are they just nebulous enemies?
Well, like, I mean, I can't name them off the top of my head, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe this worm on the ground can mutate into this humongous worm and consume everything in its path or something. Who knows? Who knows? Evolution is a thing, right?
That seems a little paranoid. I don't know.
You have not.
Do you like the taste of old sandwiches?
Old sandwiches.
Like you prefer it to the taste of a fresh sandwich? Because really, like, the reason to age wine is that it starts to taste better with time, in which case it's worth it to age. Do you think the taste of an aged sandwich is superior to that of a freshly made one?
I mean, the bread's a little hard, and it's just the lettuce and the tomato feels a little freeze-dried by that point, but it doesn't taste that bad. Otherwise, it's still the same old sandwich that I know and love.
I noticed you've used the phrase "that bad," so it's still kind of bad.
It's not bad. Did you just open your eyes?
I'm sorry. I mean, did you see? I apologize. I just had to. Hold on. Can I get, like, blindfold? Hold on a second.
Well, it's just... I don't have time. I'm a busy person, you see. And when I want to order a Subway, it's gonna be like what? Like 1 a.m., 3 a.m. or something like that. I can't buy it, so I gotta stockpile on the sandwiches. Do you get me? You did?
Not entirely.
What do you mean not entirely?
Okay, well, I understand that if it's like one night and it's like overnight, you just don't have access to it and you just need to have one ready on hand. But 3 days? 5 days? More? You know? I just feel like once the shop opens up, you can just get a fresh one. No?
That doesn't make any sense. You open up a wine that's like 300 years old, and they drank it. They're like, oh yeah, this shit bussin'. And then they drink the rest of it, and people say it's a high quality wine, right? So why not with sandwiches? This is what I mean by double standards.
I mean, because by your own admission, it's starting to taste pretty messed up after a couple days. Like, the bread is hard. The veggies taste
life is hard.
freeze-dried.
Do you blame me? Like, life is hard.
I just feel like maybe if you treated yourself to a fresh sandwich,
excuse me, doctor. I have a question. It feels like I'm here to receive help, and it feels
that's true. I'm judging you. I apologize. Okay. We can move on. I apologize.
I feel like I'm being judged. Is there something that you'd like to say?
No.
Like, are we here to fight? We can fight.
I'm almost certainly wrong in this situation. I apologize. You didn't even bring this up. I brought it up. We can move on to an issue that like is actually bothering you.
No.
Seems like you got a good handle.
No. It's okay. I mean, you think me having a 5 to 6 day old sandwich is a problem? So what do you think that I should do? All the other stores are closed aside from Subway. What do you expect me to do?
Well, I just think
my own sandwich? Oh my god, are you being sexist right now? Oh my god! Is this what this is? Oh my god! Oh
Let me out! Okay, no, hold on. I got it under control. It's fine. I like making my own sandwiches. I think it tastes better when I make it myself. I just don't think like a shop can make a sandwich or a burger better than I can make it myself. But I do understand that it's a time issue. It takes time. It takes energy to make. And if you could just get it delivered to your door, why not? But I mean, you could set a rule, for example, that says like after the second day, you could just say, as soon as the shop opens, I'll order a fresh one on day 3. Because I think objectively anybody would say that you're worth a fresh sandwich. Like, you don't need to eat a 3-day, 4-day-old sandwich. It's just unnecessary, and it would taste better, and it would probably have a significantly higher chance of not giving you food poisoning.
Sorry, I'm sick. I have allergies. I'm allergic to the grass and this wood. Sorry, I deserve better, is what you're trying to say.
Well, I think anybody objectively would say, yeah. It's not even a subjective thing. I think like most people, if you ask them, like, do I deserve this 5-day-old sandwich, or do I deserve like a delicious fresh sandwich, maybe of a different variety that I'm in the mood for? So, pretty much 100 out of 100 people would be like, yeah, absolutely, Crony, you deserve the fresh sandwich.
Okay. So you think old sandwiches are bad?
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, they're strictly inferior to a fresh sandwich, right? It's not like curry, because I do think like after a day or two, curry starts to taste even better than when it's fresh. But
what?
I don't think sandwiches belong in that camp.
Okay, so are you trying to imply that like the concept of being old is bad in general? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, not in general. It's subjective. It like depends on what you're talking about, right? Like wine, no. Sandwiches, yes.
Why is there a double standard though? Why is it different for every single little food? Or I don't understand. Being old, is it so bad? I'm pretty old. How old are you? Like what? I'm
28
like
I'm 28 season 14. Make of that what you will. I can't really do math right now because my eyes are closed, you know.
Can't you do mental math?
I'm a little terrified right now, so I do think it's kind of like screwing with the mathematics part of my brain.
Wait, why are you terrified?
Am
I terrifying?
Yes.
Am I unpleasant?
Yes.
Am I an unpleasant client?
You're not unpleasant. You're just terrifying.
I paid you 5 simoleons.
You're not unpleasant. You're just terrifying.
You're telling me that I'm a terrible person.
No.
Just terrifying overall. Nobody wants.
I don't
to be
think you're
around
terrible.
me,
I think you're terrifying.
Except Crony. Yeah. That's what.